Hello, hello. See, I woke up late, but we have cubes to draw. Let's begin. Oh, hello, hello, good morning. Sorry, I'm very intently drawing random shapes at the moment. I was slacking off over the weekends. Got a lot of cubes to catch up on. I'm locked in, as they say. My original plan was that I had a strange dream last night. I'll draw what was in there. Draw my dream. Then as I was thinking about it, whilst brushing my teeth and stuff, I realized it was one of the most boring. It's one of them where I convinced myself that I'd thought up some Brian Froud, Jim Henson level story. Incredible character designs, such memorable scenes. But it was actually me dreaming about the idea of having a cool dream. There's no actual substance to it. It's like a meta dream. Crazy. Cool story, bro. Good morning, Mop. The only visual I can actually remember from it was Misty, a character from Cyberpunk 2077, wearing a Tommy Hilfiger, absolutely sauced up jumper. It's crazy cool 2K aesthetic. Why 2K? Damn, she. And that was enough to convince me that I thought of a revolutionary new IP. It's a character in streetwear. Never been done before. I should draw it. I should draw it to complete my original goal. And this could make or break the whole design. I can't remember if the stripes are vertical or horizontal. They had some really tasteful stripes on it. Cool lady. This had me losing my mind. In my dream. It's like, yo, new story idea. I dreamt I was like, it was told to me through generations, sort of thing. Like it was a bedtime story I'd finally remembered. Really, it was just a person in modern loungewear. Don't know what to say. But anyway, now I'm not sure what to draw besides streetwear. So I think I'm going to draw some. I'm going to break the mold and not do historical fantasy. Just for today. No, it's not. I wish it was a funny story. I wish there was more of a story. Oh, oh, I see. That was the beginning of a beginning of an anecdote. I could be swayed pretty easily to draw a dragon with a sword instead of this. Unless you're not joking, you actually have a dragon with a sword. Did you 3D model some incredible thing? Excuse me. I meant to say, thank you for the drawing of the Valkyrie. It's the coolest thing I've seen all week. Thank you, Mob. You have a statue of a dragon with a sword. Those days are behind me. I need to recharge my dragon meter and recharge my sword meter. It won't take long, but I gotta have at least a day's break. It's crazy. You got your own little quest item holder in your house. A genuine prop from a dungeon just in your front room? No way. I gotta see this. Is it from Amazon? Could I Google it and find it? Or is this like someone forged this? Oh, Mop, if only you had found me on Discord, found the correct guy. You could have sent me a picture. Yeah, send me. His relic. I need to see it. My instant messages on Twitter are so like filled with bots. Every time I go in, I need to find a how would I say, like a control. Well, not, what am I saying? This is only for the you know, message invitations, not the actual direct messages. So I should find it. I should find it. My message requests are like, I have to scroll down until I see a bot that I remember to make sure that I've checked everyone. To make sure it's not a business correspondence, you know? Do you ever think you've drawn a cool hairstyle and realize you've just drawn Hotel Transylvania girl again? Happens all the time. No? Never had that? What? I've got the perfect reference for you in that case, I think. Not that I've ever seen the movie, you know, it's just... There was this guy in Anime Society, which I went to in, in university. I was just obsessed with him, I don't know why. I imagine it was nefarious, but you know, all of the reaction images for this one character. Hotel Transylvania girl. So I've got an unnatural exposure to it. Yeah, this is no longer representative of like the streetwear I see around town. Unfortunately, they don't go around wearing Digimon gloves. Damn, what is that arm? Ooh. I once again spent the whole weekend messing around in Blender. I'm rusty. Oh, you might work on your game project. Hashtag indie game dev. You've set the curse anew. You've refreshed the spell upon me. I was supposed to spend today working on a commission, but maybe I will just pop back into Blender. Yeah. Are you still in the... I don't remember. With that goop guy. Is that the same area? Little blob man. The slime. Dark Souls slime. Ah, okay. All of my social media feeds are now completely full of hashtag solo indie game dev stuff. So I'm craving it. Yeah, I'm craving seeing pictures of your level in progress. My dopamine receptors are keyed up to it. Even when I see the little checkerbox, Unreal checkerbox dreamscape. Not Unreal, Unity 3D checkerbox. Yes! Take me home. It's like the Vinland I dream of, the Golden Land. Somewhere I've never been, but know I must go. Tell you what, I'm on a absolute texture bender at the moment. I don't know what that means. I'm really into textures. I saw this video on this guy who made like a scrapbook out of a rubber band and some paper and card. Recommended by the algorithm on YouTube, thank you. Yeah, he just went around like collecting things like, you know, the striking part of a match box. Essentially, the urban modern equivalent of pressing leaves, I suppose. And then he like photo scanned them into the computer and turned them into a texture pack. And I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed. I've been doing it with bits of my gross ass bathroom. Okay. Yes, you've got that exact video. Oh, I'm not alone. It was good. The guy had a really disarming voice. And a really unfitting soundtrack. It was like hardcore UK grime. But he's got the most like neutral, calming tones. Talking about like a little craft project. You know, I don't know if it's just me being lazy, not wanting to hand draw all the textures as you would have to for an N64 texture pack, for example. Instead gonna say, oh, I'm just being resourceful. It's like authentic, using elements of the real world. The mold on my drain. That's real art. And I realized earlier I said the video had UK grime. That's not what I meant, I just haven't updated my vocabulary since 2010. It was like some Aphex Twin Don't even know what you call it. Like, you know, like soundscape. Intense industrial soundscape. I don't know what the genre is. Like lo-fi beats played on a washing machine, sort of thing. But it is strange that that video got recommended. I wonder, is it like a glitch in the system? Because it heard texture, like the algorithm associated that with texture packs and video games. It was like a blip. Or is there actually a magical crossover in the communities of industrial core art and university student modern art and retro gamers? Are the two worlds about to collide? Conjunction of the spheres? Oh, that's too easy. That would be too easy an explanation. Makes too much sense. Speaking of creative things though, creative things being recommended, I would recommend watching the... Probably have already heard of this because of the way that algorithms work, but the pilot for Sets, an indie film project. I don't know how you spell it. Sets. It's like this cool trench. Well, looks similar to Trench Crusade. A little bit. It is a cool little movie pilot. You have that yet? Already in the playlist? Yeah. Oh, watch later. watch later playlist. 300 videos deep. 7 of them watched. That's what I do. I had to click it as soon as I saw it, otherwise I'll never see it. I said like a year ago I would watch that when it comes out. think this might end up being a purely recuperative shape drawing morning. I'm saving all of my energy for the commission I'm stressing about. Every time I go to draw like a figure or a face, I get like, oh no. Oh. A pang of fear crosses through my wrist. My hand as I'm drawing. Just draw a face. Just draw shape. Play it safe. I'm gonna do it a tight hour. Just 20 more minutes of absolutely abstract shapes. Calm, relaxing. Of the like 7 songs in the playlist I have in the background, the 3 intense ones I've already played, so I think I'll be safe for now. Another thing I saw recommended was a game called Being Food, which looks absolutely psychotic, and I can't wait to play it. It's got sort of like a dementia CBBS aesthetic. Don't know how else to explain it. But there was something strangely calming about the character designs. They're all just little blobs and balls. Got that lovely little flip note animation style. Okay, I think there's some legs to this design aesthetic of drawing what should be cool characters. Like the same shape design as before, but in absolute Goo Goo Gonzalez sketch form. Reminds me of the old Prepare to Cry illustrations from the VatiVidya Dark Souls lore explanations. All the badass characters drawn in a little chibi format. Lautrec the Embraced. Chibi form is one of the best illustrations. Actually found, like, 10 years on or whatever from those videos, the artist who drew them, Carson drew it. They still do streams and stuff, obviously. Right. Huge fan. If you remember your prompt, Mob, save it for next time. I'm gonna be off here in like 10 minutes to get started on this. Oh, this commission I've been avoiding all weekend. I would rather learn Blender than do this commission. It scares me so much. All the prep I did with the pixel art backgrounds, it wasn't enough. I still can't draw backgrounds. I want it like real, not like real. But they didn't ask for pixel art. Is what I mean. And I'm struggling. I'm floundering. So I just need to do it and forget about it. And chalk it up to. Try about it next time. Oh, it's much, can't get away with my usual BS of just, it actually has to look like something predetermined, which is always an issue. And then I feel like I always do too many passes, Like I either completely lose all the energy in it, by like doing a sketch and then a sketch of the sketch and then a refinement of the sketch and then a refinement layer to make sure, just to make sure the client is happy. But then it always ends up looking a little bit stale. Or I can like try to be more organic and like do it in one. And then I end up where I am now, where it's kind of not working out. And I can't just like change it to make it, to fudge it and make it work, because it has to still be the thing they requested. I'll just like chop it up. Like haggis or something. Serve them some haggis rather than the beef burger they're asking for. Yeah. Sketch can always be... I like to add the sketch layer on top. Like a ghost of itself, to try add the some of the energy back in. Find some way to incorporate it as an overlay layer. Yeah, it's rough, man. Makes me think I should just do indie game dev instead, you know. Ugh. Not that that's any easier. It's just that I haven't done it. Um, so I don't know how hard it is, and I can pretend it's feasible, you know? I think it's like, I think it's, like pregnancy. is the closest I can imagine to being pregnant, is working on any kind of, artistic pursuit. Like, you'll do it, it's the hardest thing you've ever done. And then you just have to wait until you forget how hard it is and do it again. I had to get all the way to the graph editor on a little animation I did till I was like, oh, this sucks, man. Trying to edit like 300 points, data points on the graph. Just to make someone jump. God damn. I think it would be easier spending 300 hours learning the old master's oil painting techniques. Then obviously I start doing that. I'm like, oh, this sucks. I can't even... I have to pick the colors individually. I have to like hold 3 different brushes in my mouth. This is the worst. It would be so much easier if I went back to the graph editor. Interpolation? I'm not an interpolation. I'm a more of like a... I say this as if I do it with any kind of frequency, but I like the frame by frame constant. Get that spline away from me. I know it's completely industry standard. Get it away from me. I can't handle it. I have a lovely little frame by frame animation. Spline it. Just turns to poo, man. I don't know what to do. I don't know how to fix it. Spend like 3 hours. The animation functionally is identical, even though I've changed the... Been moving handles around for the past hour. Brutal. I think I'll stick to 4 frames per second. Let's give all these little dudes their own space. Let's give them space to breathe. This has to be a corner guy. Okay. Here's a couple, guys, for your consideration. Time to do Renaissance Rome paintings. I'm ready for the tonal shift. But thank you for watching. Whatever this was. And yeah, good luck with the texture packs mob, or whatever you end up doing. And see you next time. Hello.